I am attached to a company, I don't own it, where I have some level of freedom to choose between some places of work in a year, and I'm able to choose between Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand. Is there a tax advantage to moving around? Well, okay, so it depends. Oh, the first thing you tax professional want to know is, okay, you don't own the company. You an employee or an independent contractor? That makes a difference, right? So, and then you need to look at, well, all the jurisdictions you've looked at there, you've mentioned Singapore. Well, I know Singapore, Malaysia, I know Indonesia, and I'm familiar with Australia, New Zealand. All of those jurisdictions, if you spend enough time there, you will be subject to taxes on the work that you're doing remotely. It just is, and just roughly speaking, it's 183 days. So if you spend 183 days plus in a calendar year, and that includes visa runs. Well, back in days when there were visa runs, that's a 2019 thing. There are no more visa runs. If it is that you're given permission, right now you need to seek permission to enter Singapore and Malaysia, and it's a very short list of people who can get in. In Indonesia, they were letting foreigners in, but like I think it's last week, they have like zero foreigners. People who've been paying agents have lost their money. People are complaining online. Indonesia, I said that 38,000 Australian citizens trying to get into Australia. So good luck as a non-Aussie getting in. Similarly with New Zealand. So let's assume that you do get in. It will probably be on a long stay basis, because that is the new normal. There's no more hopping around. I think that is 2019. In 2021, whichever jurisdiction lets you in, it's for the long haul. By the time you do your 2-3 weeks quarantine in Thailand or whatever, I mean, it's a long stay you're going to be there for. So it's not impossible to imagine that you'll easily hit 183 days in a calendar year. And therefore you will be subject to taxes on the money that you earn. Even if you're doing it online, you will be subject to the taxes of that given jurisdiction. In this case, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand. That's nice. So there is no tax advantage to moving around. Not anymore. And even when there was, it was dicey at best. A lot of people were surprised, as I mentioned, the case of the DJ. At some point in time, you would need to prove that the money that you've gathered, wherever it has been accumulated, even if they were paying it into your bank account back in Europe, at some point in time, that bank can say, hey, can I see a tax return for that? We're just doing, just usual checks on our clients, making sure all our clients are, satisfied with our service. Can you prove that money is legit? You're going to have a problem.
Please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Our books and upcoming event are available at htj.tax. Email us at help@htj.tax to engage us, to advise on international tax or business matters.